Was 5 months pregnant when my husband's old flame set my house on fire. I didn't call him. I just wet a towel, pressed it over my nose and mouth, and waited. I didn't call him because in my last life, I did. I screamed for him to save me. He was a fire captain. He came, he got me out, and the baby was saved. But Chloe, his one that got away, was still inside. By the time he went back for her, it was too late. She burned to death. He told me it wasn't my fault. He told me to rest, to focus on the baby. He even took a leave of absence to take care of me. Then, the day I gave birth, he took me to Chloe's grave, and right there, in the dirt, he cut our newborn son's throat. The blood splattered his face. Do you know what it feels like to burn alive, Alara? He'd hissed, his eyes red. I want you to feel everything she felt. He doused me and the baby in gasoline and lit the match. As the flames ate me, I saw his face. You set that fire, he screamed. You thought you could play the victim. You're paying for what you did. Now I opened my eyes. The smoke was thick, and I was back. The acrid smoke choked me, and the pain in my lungs snapped me back to the present. I grabbed my phone. This time I didn't call his personal number. I dialed 911. I heard the sirens. I saw his truck, engine 12. I saw him, Owen, my husband, in full gear. He ran into the burning building. I watched as he carried Chloe out, bridal style. Only then, when she was safe, did I crawl to the hallway and call for help. His crew saw me. They thought I was joking. Seriously, Mrs. Thorne? One of them snapped. A little dramatic, don't you think? A piece of the ceiling, a heavy light fixture, broke free and slammed onto my stomach. I spat out a mouthful of blood. They just watched. I gritted my teeth, dragging myself through the smoke and debris, and collapsed on the lawn. Every oxygen tank, every cold compress, every paramedic was focused on Chloe. Owen didn't even look at me. You got what you deserved, he spat. I was soaked in sweat and blood. I could feel the baby. I could feel it slipping away. In the last life, Chloe and I had both called him. He chose me. He chose the baby. He went back for her, but the roof collapsed. He told me he was fine. He'd comforted me. And all of it, all that care, was just a long, slow-burning revenge. Now, he wouldn't even give me a bottle of water. I saw the pool of blood forming beneath me. Help, my baby, I rasped. Please. The firefighter closest to me, his friend, finally turned. His face was a mask of contempt. He nudged me with his boot. Stop faking, Alara. Everyone at the station knows you hate Chloe. Jesus, you're pathetic. You set a fire while pregnant just to get his attention? Well, he's busy. You'd better pray she's okay, or he'll divorce your crazy ass. I knew Owen didn't love me. I didn't know his entire crew hated me too. A violent contraction seized me. I couldn't breathe. My skin was blistering from the heat. No one helped. Finally, I heard a different voice. Hey, that's a lot of blood. Is she really hurt? Nah, the first guy said. It's a prop. She's just trying to get the captain to look at her. Fine, I'll get him. I didn't get his concern. I got his rage. His gloved hand cracked across my face. Alara, get up. Stop pretending. Are you insane? He roared. Setting a fire and getting yourself trapped in it? You're pathetic. I tried to explain. My throat was too dry. My stomach was cramping so hard I saw stars. I just grabbed his sleeve. Help me. He hesitated for 1 second. Then he pressed his hand hard down onto my pregnant stomach. Nice try. Chloe already told me you'd be hiding somewhere, pretending to be a victim. I believed her. He turned to leave. Captain, one of his men yelled. She's really bleeding. It's fake, dumbass. Owen shouted back, not even turning. She's 5 months along. You can't miscarry that easily. If she wants to play dead, let her. The pain became a solid black wall. I fell into it. I dreamed of him. The cold, brilliant guest lecturer I'd had a crush on. I'd pursued him relentlessly. Flowers, coffee, basketball games. He finally agreed. I thought it was the start of my life. It was the start of my nightmare. The dates he'd cancel. The emergency calls that pulled him away. I found out the truth on our wedding day. An anonymous email. A 10-year email chain between him and Chloe. He'd been with her the whole time. I was the other woman, and I'd won. I was so afraid of losing him, I never even confronted him. When Chloe died in the first life, I was relieved. He'd been so kind. He'd bought out every baby